Greg Allison Green Gregs. Welcome to my house to be. House to be that you can see. We got 4 walls standing tall and free. All right, I'm gonna show you. We built this floor. We built this wall on the floor and put paneling on it and stood it up. That was a big challenge. You'll see some video on that shortly. And then we built these side walls separately out there on the ground and brought them up here and stood them up without the paneling, because it's difficult to stand walls up with all this paneling on it. Of course, it's difficult also to add paneling after standing. So the whole philosophy in this, if you got enough manpower to put these walls up, this is the way to do it. Without the manpower, no. And we didn't have the manpower, so we came up with other means, but it was rather interesting, as you'll see from some video here shortly. So what I've done here is I'm marking to put up my next floor. Rather than use a tape measure on every 2x6, and I'm using 2x6s here in my wall, I made a measuring stick. And I went around every 2x4 using my measuring stick, and I put, not 2x6, not 2x4, I put a mark on each one all the way around. Now what I'm going to do, that's about 6 inches shy, 5.5 inches shy of a 7 foot. When I put a 2x6 up here, it's 5.5 inches. My ceiling is going to be 7 foot tall before it starts the floor joist hanging down. So I'm going to take these 6 10-foot 2x10s and run them along those lines. I got a level here to level them up. I don't have the manpower to videotape this stuff directly, but I'm just showing you what I'm doing. So, and these panels here, so I can join them together and properly screw them in this way across. I added 2x4s, film missed up there, so we got a few 2x6s in there to make up for not being able to join both of these panels on the same piece of wood, which was the idea. So occasionally we missed, and I went in and added another one. And that little hole up top is really how we winch this thing up. That hole way up there in the top. So you can see my finger out right there. It's hard to see my finger in the screen. We also use a winch on these bars. You'll see all that shortly. And those eye hooks with some come-alongs, and those eye hooks actually did a lot to get it started too. And I got floor jacks here I could have used. Alright guys, so that's kind of what we got here. So the next step is to put the floor up. Once I get the floor up, I can work on the roof up there. Most of that work from the floor itself, which means it'll be reachable from a ladder. That's the whole theory. So we can do most of the work inside. I got step ladders out here somewhere to be able to get up there otherwise to do work where we can't get up from inside, but we want to do most of that roof work from inside here from the upper floor. Anyway, that's what we got. So you can see I got 2 windows framed over here, 2 upstairs, 2 down here, and 2 over here. This is going to be my kitchen area. I may frame in a small door here, so I'm going to put a greenhouse out here. I may even put one up there, because I may put solar panels on top, and I need a way to get snow off, which means I need a platform up there to do it too. But, and this is going to be my front porch, or a porch. It won't be my front porch. This is going to be a porch out here, these posts, which were put in to help get the wall up, but they're going to do double duty in being porch posts. I'll have to move those, but those will help hold the floor in so the wind won't blow things around for now. Anyway, that's kind of what we're doing. This is kind of my scenery here. I got these 2 back door trees. I got my kitchen tent out there. I will have a kitchen in here eventually. And I got my storage shed. I'm going to get another one of them. Anyway, that's what we're doing. So stay tuned for more.